And today we are going to learn our first Dart application. So after we have seen how to install Dart, how to install setups for that, today we are going to see how to learn our own first Dart application. So make sure that you have the latest Dart version, and you can confirm by writing Dart version, and for the time of recording, the current version of Dart is 2.16. so it might change at the time we are watching this. So this version is the version that you're going to use in this course. So make sure that you have version 2.16 or above at the time we're watching this. Now Dart has got many tools that you can use. To see those tools, you just like Dart help, and from there you are going to see that Dart has got many tools, and as you can see, the first tool is a command is called analyze, and it's used to analyze code in a directory. The other command or tool that you may use on that is compile. This will compile your Dart to a various format. And the one that we might use is Dart create, and this is a command that will create a new Dart project. There are the other one called the dev tools. This is a command that will open dev tools, and optional, you will connect to your existing application. The other important command is Dart doc, which is generate HTML API documentation from the Dart documentation comments, and I will see this at the moment you are working with Dart. See how to write Dart documentation comment. So this will generate HTML API documentation for your Dart program. The other important tool is fix. This will apply automated fix to a Dart source code. And there is another one, format. This is will format your Dart source code according to the predefined standard. And there is another one is called the Dart migrate, and this will perform null safety migration on an object. And if you are using Dart 2.12 below, you need to use this migrate to migrate your source code into your null safety migrations. And there is another one called the Dart pub, which will work with packages, and we'll see how we can add the packages. Package as a third-party library that you may bring in your project and start using it. And the other one is Dart learn. This will learn your Dart program, and the last one is Dart test. These are the very important commands that you will use at the time you are working most with Dart. But most of the command we'll be using is Dart create to create a new Dart project, and Dart learn to learn Dart program, and sometimes you may use Dart pub to get a package from other third-party library. Now to know more about the command of what I want to do is just write Dart create this, then you pass this flag, and there it will see and it will help you what you're supposed to do. As you can see, there is this command, there has a template you can use to pass. You can pass a simple, full, or package simple, save a self, or web simple. Okay, this more other template you can pass when you want to create an application. So if you want to create a simple console, which is just a default, or if console full or package simple, server self and the shelf and web simple, these are the template that you can pass on this. Okay, now enough talking, let's go and create our first Dart application and see how we can work with it. So I have created a new directory and I call this Dart2 basics. You can call whatever, and I've put a part 1 where I will start coding my first Dart program. Now you can open it to whatever text editor you're using. I'm using VS Code, so I've just opened it here and I'm going to create my first file and I call it main.dart. You can call it whatever the name, but I'm going to call this name .dart. Okay, now I'm going to write the following code, then I'll explain to you real quick. So we're going to write our first Dart application, and this is our first Dart application, and I will explain it to you as we go. Now I've created this file called main.dart, and I've just write this Dart code. And actually every Dart application should have this main method or main function. Don't worry, I'll explain to you what function is, but this is a required function for us that it can run. So whatever that start running, it will search for this main function, and whatever inside here, it will be executed. Now here we are just printing hello Dart to our console. Now to run these applications through your command, straightforward, just open your command here, and to run it is very straightforward. All you have to do is to write that run main Dart. Then once you run it, it will have to save it, sorry. So once I save it and run it again, this time we'll execute hello Dart. So this is our first application that we have just written, and straightforward. I'll explain all this, but whenever that starts to run, we'll look for main functions, and we'll execute what is between this, and we are just printing hello Dart. Okay, now this is one way to create that application. So we're going to create that project using command, and from there I will adapt that method.